Another ripping class JMX 125 to get away. Into the corner we go. Oh, gets out a little bit wide. Could have been out of shape, but he gets it back under control. Yeah, Lockie all the way. Lockie McLaren, another textbook start from that man. Man, he's got it sussed, hasn't he? A spectacular watch when somebody is good as he is, shows us which way's the leading way. He's been doing it all day, and we love to see him saluted like that. So 381. Napier's Lockie McLaren on the Yamaha New Zealand Motorland Yamaha Crown Kiwi Alpine Star Moto SR 100% supported bike. So 381 for Lockie. He's your race star at the moment, has the best of them, that is undisputed. Starts to pull out a little bit of a buffer as well. Oh, bad luck I see with Michaela last to get away here, so that's a little disappointing for her. Surely, I don't know what happened there. So bad luck to Michaela Griffiths out of Taupo. Well, it may be Lockie's the one in front, but I tell you what, he's got a bit of a onslaught coming because they're not too far back behind him, are they? Here we are, 381 for Lockie. Look at the point sides. Pocket Rocket now up on the big 125, managing it with excellence. Lockie McLaren, 96 now for Hayden Draper, going back to 98 in there as well. Declan Piper has had an outstanding day at the office, really starting to mature in this 12 to 14 125 lineup. Go Declan. But it's all on at the moment for Lockie as he comes down off the number one jumper, gets the hairpin around the corner. You see to the right of the picture, the whole shot starts. So this is the point where the whole track joins, and it's sort of almost like a three-prong, because you get your start coming in, you get your race line on jump number one coming in, which is the first or the last of what you do before you join up with the main track, and then you've got it going in the opposite direction. So it's almost that hairpin corner of the three distinctive tracks. When you look at it, you've got three distinctive tracks themselves, and it's joined up by a super sharp corner. So all in all, a spectacular part of this amazing Awakaponga and its natural landscape and man-made excellence that have brought it together. And this beautiful soil, sort of something very different to a Rotorua or a Taupo, although they're all part of the famous Central Plateau here in the North Island, the volcanic region of the country. They're also, what you can clearly say is, a different soil type, and this can compact a little bit firmer than what we see from those other soils. So a different model will move again. Well, rocking through our third and final round. This is now race number 3 of the 7, so only 4 to go, and it is only 3:30 after all, so good work. Mighty Maz all the way. Yes. Remembering when it came to the little bike, he was forced back to third place, but I tell you what, he's got the big bike and he's into second at the moment. So Levi, Maz, Lockie, that's the order at the moment for our Super 3. A big 9.7 seconds in it with Levi to show the lead at this stage. There he is down along the bottom straight here. So Levi Townley firmly in control. And at man-to-man 9.7, that is colossal in racing terms. When you've got close on a 10-second buffer and it's only been a 2-lap old race, it certainly gives us an idea of the class. And these are our small bike boys we've been talking about, remembering. And again, we've got 3 of them that are out here to perform in amongst the bigger 125s. And they've been Levi, they've been Maddox, and they've been Hayden. And really the only 125 is Lockie himself. We've got then Declan Piper in 5th place. He's on one. Karadiana from Travis, Lucas, Martin Van Helleman, along with Bo Phillips making up our top 10. Bo, another busy young rider, of course, who double classes with 85 and 125. So good work from Bo out there. The man from Woodhill on the Waitahi MX Watson Racing, Amy Hawkins Photography, Husqvarna 105. Excuse me, speaking about Amy Hawkins Photography and King of the North, penciled in for early April. Absolutely superb mini and junior support race meeting in the country, one of my favourites each year. Well worth the trip to go to Helensville for that race, which it's actually not quite Helensville, but well, it depends on which way you go, I suppose. Yes, it is. Cal Copper is probably a better way to word it. Anyway, Force of the North. All right, 259 around there with 98 and 96. So yeah, look at that. Declan's moved up one. Declan has moved up. He's put the 125 up amongst them. So Declan has got the glory. So great work through there with Declan. Now, what are we seeing? Where's Lockie? That's the question. Where's Lockie at the moment? And how's he holding on to this group? So looking out for Lockie McLaren. In there, yes, still second place, and by 2.3 seconds. See, what's happened again has been the Joker lane. That's what changes the complexity of this race, because they don't all use it on the same lap. So straight away you've got a rider that's further in front, and all of a sudden there's somebody that's further back, and they quickly get up to almost be in front or not too far behind them. So these guys, and using the Joker lane, have changed the complexity of this race completely. Just when you think you got a 1, 2, 3, you'd actually realise that one of the riders that had dropped out is because they didn't do the Joker lane, and all of a sudden when they do it, they're back in contention as well. That's the wild card of it. That's sort of the Joker and the wild card. They go together. Call it a wild card lane if you like. Go Michaela, she had a terrible start, but she's now starting to show some of her quality of racing, and double classing today between the all-empowering women's class and the male-dominated CC and age capacity group. There we go, 98 for Declan. There we are, 26. Was that Declan? No, it wasn't. No, sorry, my mistake. Wasn't there at all. All right, so Levi, Lockie, there's Declan. We have two bikes with the same number in that range. Well, maybe it was a 99, it's a KTM as well. So maybe the 98 and the 99 had seemed a similar number at a glance, but were actually quite different. So it wasn't Declan who we were accidentally calling there. Oh, 333 for Lucas. Good work from young Lucas here now. Lucas Robinson on the two-stroke. 269, 242. 113, 71 down here also. $272 for Woodhill's Bo Phillips on the Husky 105. Now at this point of the race, there's not too many using the Joker lane because they've already have used it. I don't think it'll be, just as I say that, there's one that's going to take it. So had decided to use it late in the moto. But I think the white flag is waiting. Who have we got over there? Who have we got that had not used it? In fact, 758 it was, 758, Ethan Raynell. So Ethan hadn't used it. All right, here we go, white flag time. Levi all the way. Yes, there it was, 99, so I've now confirmed it was 99. I accidentally called 98 last time, so it was 99. There's Michaela to go past, one lap less. Where's second? Here comes Lockie. 100, go Maddox. There's Lockie, and there is Hayden. So all on for this final lap. Again, big bike, little bike scenario. Here's Mares back and forth now. Fourth place for the Kawasaki kid with 98. Declan Connors behind him. Sorry, Declan Piper, my apologies. And then 199 for Travis and Karadiana. I think that takes us to about 7th place. So we'll be keen just to see that group. Have we gone, is that to 7? Yes, it was. Perfectly in 7. Levi, Lockie, Hayden, Maz, Declan, Travis, Karadiana. Lucas Robinson, Jack Nagel in there from Seth Imunger. Jack Nagel, wow, what an improvement that young Manawatu man has made this year. So keen to look out for him. All the way from Rongotea and the mighty Manawatu, courtesy of City Honda, Chase Works Suspension, Carter Coaching, Mum, Dad, Grandma and Granddad. Team Nagel, well done today. Go Jack. Here he is, right underneath me there. 262. Great to see. In fact, it hasn't just been Rotorua earlier this month, but now here that the Nagel family have travelled with, and there's no substitute for going to other tracks to get experience. Of course, the local tracks in the Manawatu generally Flips and Taikaria, they're a much looser sand than what you've got here, so a very a different kind of racing surface. Here we are, Levi all the way, so congratulations, Levi takes a checkered flag. Good work as these other few riders come through, including 393 for Travis Winiata today. Good work, Trev. Of course, big time debut ride for the Rongotia man on the City Honda Manawatu spreaders. Gas MC 125, 99.96, there it is, 96 to do it. Good work, Hayden. Ahead of Lockie, yes, Lockie to come in Maz. So Hayden Draper, an outstanding second. Lockie McLaren gets the third. Maz Parks gets the fourth. Travis Taylor will get the fifth place again. Then from Karadiana ahead of 100. And I think did I miss it? Oh, that was a telling blow in there potentially, because we had one of our riders missing, but I'm hoping we made the mistake. I noticed a non-start in there for Jack Ellingham and Aidan Hall and Storen and others. Where have we gone? Did we still get to our 70? We still got to our 7. So no, they were all there. So Declan Piper in the end got the second place. So congratulations. I got that completely wrong. So that's the one I'd missed. Declan had got second place. So in fact, the Hayden Draper placing that I accidentally called a second was actually third. So congratulations, Declan. A superb second place. Should be on the podium at the end of the day. What a great day.